Hey everybody, I have my Majestic Elegance hat ready to go. Thanks for clicking on the video. Before we get started, towards the end of the video, we have a quick little montage of the people who made our stay absolutely amazing. And I'm curious to know if our list of people is similar to your list of people. Anyway, rate in the comments below if our list is similar to yours. Looking forward to seeing it. Cheers. Hey everybody, mark my word. Today we're going to be talking about these. So these here are experience cards. So it's all about sharing your experience at the Majestic Elegance. And how do you do that? And where do you get them? Well, where do you get them? Let's start with that. You can get these here at the restaurants from the white shirt supervisors. Also, you can get them from the red shirt bartenders at the bars. So these guys here, they want to hear back from you and how your experience was at the Majestic. And how you do that is you basically can go online and go to TripAdvisor, or you can scan the barcode here on the back of the card, and basically it takes you right to TripAdvisor. It's probably one of the most well-known websites that you can do some deep dive on reviews on spots. So I'm not being paid. Oh, my cookies are done. 1 second. Oh my god, I make good cookies. So why is it important to fill these out? Well, the higher ups of the Majestic want to know how their staff is treating their guests. So they do spend a lot of time on TripAdvisor reviewing the reviews, and also great tools for them to reward or take care of issues or promotions, even pay raises. So if they have a staff member who is going above and beyond to make your stay a lot better, what they'll do is they'll be seeing somebody and giving them a pay raise or a kudos or a promotion. A perfect example of that would be someone that we met back in 2024. His name was Franklin. Now, Franklin was working in a couple different spots down there at that time. So it was at the steakhouse and the Flavors restaurant. And he was on top of us. So he was on it. He knew exactly what to do when we asked for something. He went above and beyond for a birthday party that we had there at the steakhouse. He was absolutely amazing. So we made sure that we saw one of the supervisors there who gave us one of these cards at that time. We went on TripAdvisor and gave a good review. And then the next time we went down here in 2026, Franklin had actually been promoted to a supervisor. So he was just a waiter at that time, working his way up through the paces. And lo and behold, there was a supervisor. So I showed him the videos that we did of him there the last time and whatnot, and he recognizes after a little bit. And of course, I'm not going to recognize everybody, but it was pretty cool. So we caught up with him, and I'm glad to be able to share that kind of story. So in this video, we'll kind of go over how to do it, how to go online and do one of these reviews, because I'm sure a lot of you have gotten these cards and quite possibly they've been forgotten, maybe thrown away. But you want to make sure that when you go back, and anyone's gone to Majestic, most of you are planning on going back, maybe you want to see, those people that have made your day, your time, your visit a little better, do a little bit better for themselves. So this is what this is all about. So anyway, let's get into it. All right, so what we're going to do here with the card is we're going to flip it over. I'm going to use the barcode. So get your camera set up, Hopefully your camera also does barcodes as well. Most modern ones do. And then we're going to go right straight to TripAdvisor. So on here, they're going to want to make sure that it's going to be English. So from Spanish to English, you want to make sure that you translate so that it is actually English. Visit our English UK website. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so what? How would you rate your level of experience at Majestic, Elegance, Punta Cana? We had a great time, so we did that. When did you visit? It was in February 2026. And then who'd you go with? I went with a lovely wife. What do write a review? So notice that there's not a lot of characters for that. You have 26 characters, so you want to make sure it's short and sweet. So let's rate something. So how do I rate it? Excellent. When did you go? We went in February. Who'd you go with? My wife, Stephanie. So this one's for our butler, Osvaldi. So Osvaldi, as I'm sure anyone's been down there before, at least some of you have had him as a butler, and he is absolutely amazing. So our butler, Osvaldi, made our stay comfortable and relaxed. He was tentative, responsive, and welcoming. Always there when you needed him. Hey, it's pretty decent. The title, Ask for Osvaldi. He's amazing. He's an amazing butler. And then add some photos. So we got a photo in there of me and Stephanie and Osvaldi in there. We thought that was absolutely great. And then actually, Osvaldi took the time out of his day, very, very busy day, to come down to the beach and take a picture with us. I actually asked him. I sent him a text there on WhatsApp and said, hey, do you got time to go do that? And he was like, yeah, man, I'll come down and do that with you. And he came down, like we kind of made a bit of a time frame for him to come down because, like I said, he is busy. And yeah, we hung out for a couple minutes and talked and laughed and whatnot. So yeah, so then you're going to basically say these are my own reviews. That's what you're checking the check mark for. These are mine and mine alone. And then you're going to hit continue. I guess that's something that I should have done before I went in here, is actually logged into my Google. But you could continue with email as well. So let's do that. So once you've given the review, then they'll say thanks for sharing. But then I have several other people that want to do, so I want to go back and write another review. So yeah, so you just continue on. So you pick up where we left off, right there. I really hope this helped you guys out. Anyway, if you've never done a review before, like I said, it means the world to the staff who work very hard to make your stay absolutely amazing. Like I said, it took me, a minute and a half to actually go through that whole thing. I don't even think it even took me that long. So for your 30 seconds to a minute to do a little review, it means the world for those folks. And then who knows? Maybe your review is the reason why someone that you really thought a lot about down there got a promotion. So hey, who knows? Anyway, hope this helps, guys. And again, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.